Hello everyone, welcome to Maria Daily English.
I'm so happy you're here with us today. I am John.
And I am Maria.
Hey Maria. You know, I was just thinking about that party last month, the one where you accidentally said, among you and me, and we both tried not to laugh.
Oh my gosh, John, don't remind me. I was so embarrassed. I knew it sounded off, but my brain just froze. That's actually why I wanted to do today's topic, between vs among. Because if I can mess it up, anyone can, and we're going to fix it together.
I love that. And honestly, I've been there too. Once I told my boss, the report is between the team, and he just gave me this look. Turns out, it should have been among the team. Small word, big difference.
Right. So let's just unpack this. No fancy rules first. Just, when do you actually use these words? Like, in real life.
Okay, so picture this. You're at a cafe with one friend. You're sharing a cookie. You break it, and you say, let's split this between us. Makes sense, right? Two people. Clear.
Yes. Now picture a different scene. You're at a big family dinner. There's a bowl of salad in the middle. You take some, your cousin takes some, your aunt, everyone's digging in. You'd say, the salad is being shared among everyone. See the vibe? One-on-one versus part of a group.
Exactly. It's not really about the number, it's about the feeling. Between feels, intentional. Specific. Among feels, cozy. Mixed in.
I like that. Between is a handshake. Among is a group hug.
Har har. Okay, now that I'm stealing. But seriously, listeners, try this with me. Look around your room right now. Pick two things. Maybe your phone and your keys. Say out loud, my pen is between my phone and my keys.
Now pick a group of things, like books on a shelf, or clothes in your closet. Say, my favorite shirt is among all these clothes. How did that feel? A little weird at first? Totally normal.
And hey, if you mix them up, no stress. That's why we're here. Type in the comments, between is underscore underscore underscore, and among is underscore underscore underscore, in your own words. We read every single one, promise.
Quick recap before we go deeper. Between equals clear, separate, one-to-one. Among equals group, mixed, part of the whole. Got it? Cool. Now let's get into the fun stuff, where people actually use these in real conversations.
And trust me, it's not just about cookies and salad. Let's go.
Okay, so let's get real. When would you actually need to choose between and among? Like, today.
Right. It's not just grammar homework. Let's say you're texting a friend, hey, wanna grab coffee? And they say, sure, but I'm deciding between Starbucks and that new place. Two clear options equals between. Easy.
But what if they said, I'm deciding among all the cafes downtown? Now it's a whole group, not just two. That's among. See how the meaning shifts?
And here's where it gets juicy. Between can work with three or more things, if they are named, distinct, separate. Like, the agreement between Maria, John, and our producer. Three people, but each is a specific person equals between.
Oh. So it's not a between equals 2, among equals 3 plus. It's a between equals clear boundaries, among equals fuzzy group. That just clicked for me again.
Same. And listeners, if that just made sense for you, drop a bullseye in the comments. We love seeing those lightbulb moments.
Now, let's practice with something messy. Imagine you're cleaning your room. You find an earring, but it's buried under clothes, books, chargers. You'd say, I found it among all this stuff. Not between, because it's not between two specific things. It's lost in the mix.
Yes. And if you're choosing which outfit to wear? I'm deciding between the blue dress and the black pants. Two specific options equals between. But if you're staring at your whole closet going, or, nothing fits? That's, I can't choose among all these clothes.
Har har, okay, now that's too real. But seriously, try this now. Think of one choice you're making today. Coffee or tea? Walk or bus? Say it out loud with between. I'm choosing between underscore 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 and underscore underscore underscore.
Now think of a group you're part of, your family, your team, your friends online. Say, I feel supported among underscore underscore underscore. Go ahead, say it. How'd that feel?
If you want, share one of those sentences in the comments. We're not grading, just cheering you on. And if you're thinking, but what if I get it wrong? Honey, we've all been there. That's how we learn.
Quick tip before we move on, if you can point to the items individually, this one and that one, use between. If it's more like, all of these together, use among. Simple, right?
Right. Okay, let's shift gears. What about when you're not choosing or placing things, but talking about feelings, relationships, abstract stuff? That's where it gets really interesting.
Ooh, yes. Like, there's tension between Maria and John after that awkward party joke. Two people, specific relationship equals between. But, there's excitement among the team about the new project. Whole group, shared feeling equals among.
Love that. So between can handle emotions too, as long as it's clear who's involved. Among is for when the feeling is floating in the group air.
Exactly. And listeners, if you're thinking, wait, can I use between for feelings? Yes. Just ask, are the people, things distinct? If yes, between works.
Okay, let's pause. Breathe. This is a lot. How are you feeling? Overwhelmed? Curious? Drop an emoji in the comments. We see you.
And if you're still fuzzy on the difference, that's okay. Part 3 is where we tackle the mistakes, the funny fails, and their aha moments. Stick with us.
Okay, confession time. Remember that party story I opened with? Here's what really happened. I was trying to say this secret is just between you and me. But I panicked and said among you and me. And my friend just blinked and said, you're among?
Har har. And I was standing right there trying not to snort laugh. But Maria, that's the perfect example of why this matters. Between you and me is a fixed phrase, it's idiomatic. Saying among, there just, breaks the spell.
Right. So let's talk about those affixed phrases where you can't swap them. Between you and me equals always. Among other things equals always. Learn these as chunks, like vocabulary, not grammar.
And here's a common mix-up, people say between the crowd when they mean among the crowd. Why? Because between feels more precise. But a crowd is, a crowd. Fuzzy. Mixed. So among wins.
Yes. And another one, choose among these options when there are only two. If you can count them on one hand and name them, a tea or coffee, use between. Save among for when it's all of these, pick one.
Let's practice fixing mistakes together. I'll say an unnatural sentence, and Maria, you fix it. Ready? The prize was divided among the two winners.
Fix. The prize was divided between the two winners. Two distinct winners equals between. Next.
She felt lonely between all her friends.
Ooh, tricky. Fix. Is she felt lonely among all her friends. Because she's part of the group, not separate from two specific people.
Nice. Listeners, try one yourself. Think of a sentence you've said or heard that felt off with between, among. Type the wrong version and your fix in the comments. We'll help if you're unsure.
And hey, if you're thinking this is hard, you're not wrong. Prepositions are tough in ANY language. But here's the good news. Even if you mix them up, people will still understand you. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress.
Absolutely. And speaking of progress, let's talk about how to hear the difference when native speakers talk. Because listening is half the battle.
Yes. In fast speech, between often sounds like a between with stress on the second syllable. Among sounds like among. Try saying them, a between the lines of es among the lines. Feel the rhythm?
Practice tip, shadowing. Find a short clip, maybe a podcast or a YouTube video, and repeat exactly what you hear. Don't worry about accent, just match the flow. It trains your ear and your mouth.
And for pronunciation, don't stress the perfect accent. Focus on clarity. If you say a between with clear stress, people will get it. Same with the among.
Let's try one together. I'll say a phrase naturally, you repeat. Ready? It's just between us.
Listen, it's just between us. Your turn. How'd it feel? A little awkward? That's your brain learning. Keep going.
Next, she's popular among her peers. Natural, she's popular among her peers. Say it. Nice.
See? You're already getting it. And if you want more practice, drop a headphone in the comments. We'll share more listening tips in future videos.
Okay, final stretch. Let's lock this in with a quick, fun practice game. No pressure, just play.
Alright, game time. I'll describe a tiny scene. You shout out between or among. Ready?
Scene 1, you're sharing fries with your best friend. 2 people, 1 plate. You say, let's split these _ us.
Between. 2 clear people equals between. Yes.
Scene 2, you're at a concert. The singer walks _ the crowd.
Among. The crowd is one big, fuzzy group equals among. Perfect.
Scene 3, you're picking a movie with your roommate and your sibling. 3 people, but you're naming them. We're deciding _ Maria, John, and Sam.
Between. 3 distinct people equals between. You're on fire.
Scene 4, you're looking for your keys in a messy bag full of stuff. They must be _ all this.
Among. Mixed, unclear group equals among. Nailed it.
See? You're already thinking in between, among. That's the win.
And listeners, if you played along, drop your score in the comments. I got X out of 4. No cheating. We trust you.
Okay, real talk for a sec. Why does any of this matter? Because when you use the right preposition, your English sounds clearer, more confident, more YOU.
Yes. It's not about being correct. It's about being understood and feeling good while you speak.
So here's my challenge for you this week. Catch yourself using between or among. Just notice. No pressure to be perfect. Just observe.
And if you want to go further, try writing ONE sentence with between and ONE with among about your day. Post them in the comments. We'll cheer you on and gently help if you want.
Before we wrap, what's one thing you're taking away from today? Drop it below. Between is for underscore underscore underscore, or among feels like underscore underscore underscore. We read every word.
And if this lesson helped, even a little, please do us a favor. Hit like, subscribe, and share with one friend who's learning English too. It helps us keep making these for you.
Seriously, thank you. For showing up, for trying, for trusting us with your English journey. You're doing amazing.
We believe in you. And we can't wait to hear how you use between and among in real life.
Until next time, keep talking, keep wondering, and keep being you.
See you next time.